so I'm here at Macford West, but to be getting in on a leg day, a little combination, but leg day, focusing more on mobility, flexibility, and some strength. Back in the day, I used to do a lot of strength. Sometimes never stretch, never warm up good, don't work on no hip mobility, which is important. So you can go through some of that routine today. All right, so let's kick it off with the stretches. Lie on the ground. Take this belt off so I can actually move. You can start with some basic stretches. Couple seconds, you can speed through this part. Actually, I gotta be looking between my legs. Let me turn. Oh, yeah, a little pop, here, pop. Butterflies. These whole hips loose. This works on external rotation of the hips. My weak point is more internal. So we can work on that soon though, but just the basic stretches before we get into it. So the stance right here. Yeah, the pop again. Lord, the knees popping every time you bend. That's the age coming in. Them hips loose. Fluid. All right, let's get some exercises now. I like to warm up with the leg extension. Start with a light weight and just work through that. Too light. Feel something. But yeah. Make sure pause at the bottom so you don't use your momentum to lift the weight. A nice stretch at the top. A lot of people like to do that fast, bouncing, cheating. You want to slow it down. Pause. Extend. So you got a little stretch in between that. Stay getting loose. Do a couple sets of those. Get some out. I actually decided to superset this with some calf raise. So try to build up these little calves into something. Can't say I ain't try. Check it out. Nice stretch. Sink it. Stretch. Keep those knees locked out. Stretch all the way. You gotta do more. The calf's such a stubborn muscle though. Stubborn, hard to build, but yeah, keep on trying. All right, so you got the legs a little warm now. 4 sets of the leg extension, supersets and calf raise. Now we're gonna hit some leg press. One of my favorite leg exercises since I can't do squats no more. I used to love squats, but back and hip issues got me out of those now. Every time I do them, I aggravate something for weeks. So cut that out. Just doing stuff that doesn't load weight on the spine, but still could get a good leg pump. Start with 2 plates on each side. I got a bunch of stuff in my pocket. Should have been in the locker. Put them up after. Let's go. Right here. When you're tall, you gotta stick your foot up a little bit so it have the right leverage. This is light. So good to warm up with a lighter weight. Just get that blood flowing, get the knees warm, all the little ligaments ready to work. Now let's add some weight. Add 2 more plates. Use that as my working set. You can see it all, but 2 there. 2 here. I'm gonna test this seat position. I put the seat a little higher, but let's see how it feels. I'm gonna put your feet a little higher. Let's go. Yeah, so my toes off the top. 1. 7. Let's see that pause make a big difference in just bouncing up and down. Let's go. It's a good thing. I ain't gonna help you. I had about a 1 minute break. I know that's a mistake or not, but I better knock this out. It's leg press off. So same weight, 4 plates each side. Go for 1 more. Well, my second set, I got 2 more sets. Yeah, 2 more working sets. I'm counting the first one. That's a warm up. Let's go. Ooh, feel that one. I forgot I could, as I break, I could superset calf in between here too, so you just drop your feet lower and you could do some calf raise. That's 4 plate heavy though. Shit. 1 more. Who really cares for calf anyway? Long pants run the road, don't worry about it. Oh, let's go back to the leg press. 4. You know, your muscles start tensing up during the set. You're gonna feel this when you cool down. It's the second day, not tomorrow. The day after that, when you try to get out of bed, you almost fall down. No more than that. Down. I ain't super saying, yeah. So I can do some mobility and strength exercise on the side. I don't want you to put your leg up on this and do like a single leg deadlift. Good thing I'm doing a side quest. My side quest, I'm gonna do the high rocks workout. I don't know if you've seen, but high rocks has been trending. It's a mix of cardio and high intensity stuff. Let me see now. Beginner. I can search beginner high rocks workout. Let's see what it say. Beginner high rocks workout. 400-meter run, 10 lunges each leg, 8 burpees, 10 push-ups, yeah, squats row. Okay, I do that a different day. I can't do it after all this stuff. We can do a modified, we can do a run. I ain't running today. We can do it a different day, but side quest, you come in and mentally prepared to do this high rocks workout, different video. But for now, I can just do my mobility stuff. These thingamajigs, I don't know what they call, but I feel like I get a good stretch, and I get to work a little muscle at the same time. Nothing pop and embarrass me, there you go. Actually, let me go straight down, right there. I feel like my lower back and my, look at my leg, shaking. Working those stabilizers. Jeez. Get my hip foot planted. Funny thing is, I ain't even sure if I'm doing this properly. But some working. Look at that. Jeez. I ain't doing that. That's just my muscles, my hamstring, trying to stabilize. Ooh. Jeez. and do this lighter. Switch sides. So don't be looking at this, I ain't gonna do much now. It's just for educational purposes. See this side, I am shaking, so that means it's like I know it's something with this left side hip where it's less stable or not as strong. A little bit of both. This side is smooth. I keep working that other side. I'll do one more after this. That's enough of that. I'll do the rest of the sets off camera. That's done. I had enough of that. Go back inside, do some more lower back stuff. Then out here, that leg extension was enough for me. Call it a day. All right, this is another exercise I got up with TikTok from a guy named Lower Back Ability. Helps people come back from back injuries and rehab. And this is one of the staple exercises. So I try to do a hold, one with both legs like this, and just keep it up here and just feel, keep your core tight, hamstrings, you'll feel glutes. And the trick is wherever you feel that tension or that start to give out first, then you know where your weak point is. Once you know your weak points, you can work on it. I keep my chest up, core tight. When I push with my hamstrings and glutes to hold it up, just feel it. Just hold it here, sing a song. And I may have a timer right here, but I forgot. So I just hold it until I feel like I can't do no more. I'll time the next one. Feeling it right now on my left lower back. So I know that's the part I gotta work on. I also feel all the hamstrings. So that's another part. Do some more hamstring exercises. As you progress, you can do some of these extensions. My back already tired, so do them next time. Right now I feel a little pressure in my head right here. So I can take it. These are my last couple exercises I can do on this extension. Probably that. I know it's weird. Sharpiness. How you doing? Head and cool. Keep my chest up. Step first. Starting to pull my hamstrings. Feel those. So I said I was finished, but part of my internal rotation is working on adductors. So I gotta do some of these close to the leg thing. Adductors. Now going very light. I made a mistake a couple weeks ago going heavy on this feeling for the burn. Work this muscle hard after you don't use it for a while. Your groin will be sore for days and days. Not a good feeling, so I can keep it light, just do it at moderate pace. Even though it feels super light, I ain't worried about that. I just want to get back into the groove of doing it, because after I heard it, I didn't do it again for weeks, so starting off slow with this one. I almost feel like no weight, but I ain't watching that. Listen, these leg workouts be so boring to me, but it ain't even about having fun doing it. It's more about functionality and not getting injured, being able to function freely. When I was young, it was all about trying to see how much I could lift and get as big as possible. Now I just want to look good and stay mobile and without injury. Anyway, I do 2 sets of that and call it a day. Ready to go. No cardio for me today. I haven't done cardio for the year, but part of my side quest. So I do this high rocks training is I'm going to incorporate that cardio and get back to the abs and the being ripped and eat a little cleaner. I promise. Until next time, signing out. See you on the next vlog. Like and subscribe. I try to get these vlogs up.